In order to be prepared and ready to pay for your education, planning is critical. Whether you attend a traditional university, career college, or vocational school, or participate in alternative educational methods, all those choices require investments of time, energy, and money. This lesson will prepare you to handle the costs involved with pursuing a higher education. This information will help you plan your income needs while you attend school and ensure that you are prepared to pay any student loan debt after you graduate. As with any major investment, it's important for you to create a clear budget before you decide on an educational path. When planning your education, you should build a detailed budget that itemizes any initial expenses, an in-school budget, and an after-school budget so you are prepared for life after graduation. Your initial expense itemization will prepare you to fund the items you need before attending school. This list might include costs associated with supplies, travel expenses, and other one-time investments. Once you identify those expenses, consider how you'll pay for these items. Then, modify your existing budget to save ahead of time. Write your in-school budget before you decide on an education option so you are prepared to pay for expenses you will incur while attending school. Complete this budget just as you would your current budget by estimating your cost of living while you pursue your education. Besides identifying your expenses, also be sure to consider any reduction in work hours to accommodate your studies and any funding you receive through grants and scholarships. It's also important to think ahead and to plan a budget that estimates your income and expenses just after you graduate. Many students do not plan how to repay their student loans and end up defaulting on their loans shortly after leaving school. This issue negatively affects their credit, job prospects, and ability to make major purchases. Be sure to estimate any student loan debt you will incur and have a clear idea what the payments will be before you borrow any additional money. Once you've completed your budgets, look for ways to minimize expenses. Go through each area of your budget and look for ways to cut costs. Some ideas include graduating on time, reducing living expenses while in school, or purchasing used books. Since tuition is likely to be one of your largest expenses, make sure to locate a school that charges a tuition that fits within your budget. Planning ahead will prepare you for the first day of class and also for life after graduation. Demonstrate your commitment to minimizing debt. Fast-track your lifestyle goals by completing the lesson activities now.